All right, am I live? I don't even know. Yes, I think I am. All right. Make sure my mic is good. Let me take off this jacket. Oh. Yeah. Nobody's on there yet. Let's see. Oh, 3 people are here. Yes, I'm smoking again. I know that's bad, so don't yell at me. I need to get a new one of these holders. Keeps dropping down. I think that's better. Hold on. Wait a second. I'm finally doing a live bus stop session. That's what I want. For so long I've been wanting to do this. Man. All right, maybe that'll work. It's a beautiful night out. No, it slipped again. It slipped again. What the hell's that? Come on. I gotta get a new one of these things. All right. Anyway, welcome to the Bus Stop Sessions Live. And after all of that, and it's still slipping down on me. As you can see, I'm getting lower and lower on the screen. There's got to be something I could do. Let's see. That's not a good thing to do, but it's good for my nerves when I get aggravated. All right, let's see. Now, if I move back to here. No. No, I don't want to fucking share. Close that. All right. I'd have to sit down all the way over here. So that's no good either. All right, maybe there. All right. As I said, well, oh, Jesus. Welcome to the Bus Stop Sessions. I don't know what I'm going to do about this. Oh, wait a second. I know what I can do. It means I'm going to have to move this. I don't know if that'll work. Hey, Phoenix, what's up? I'm trying to make my stand work. And it doesn't seem to want to. Keeps falling down. That's going to have to be good enough. All right. Let's see what the bus stop session brings me tonight. Since this is live and all. I can't seem to, the thing that holds my camera is messed up. I can't get it to stay. Hold on. Talk about aggravation. I finally get to do a bus stop session outside at a bus stop. You know what? What is this? No, that ain't gonna work either. What do I need that? Let's see how that works. That's better. There we go. How's that? That took a lot out of me. So there's 4 people here. I see Phoenix and I see Mike. I don't know who the other 2 are. But whoever you are, welcome. I finally get to do a live bus stop session. The weather is perfect. And they fixed my light. It's great to see you too, Mike. Let's see what I can come up with. Maybe you'll break out your guitar. All right, let's see. That's what I love about improv. I never know what I'm going to do until I'm doing it. I hope this mic is in a good spot. Am I sounding okay? Is the sound coming through good? Awesome. Thanks. Thanks, Phoenix. Hey, John. Oops. Interesting. still working on that one song that originated here at the bus stop, actually. Maybe I'll play it. I can't get enough of it. Let's see if I can. I'm sure I can remember it. finally, he shut up. Let me... Hey, Todd, what's up? Yeah. Let's... I don't want to make sure that happens again. So... Silence. Evil phone. This is a piece of crap phone. But this phone, I'm using as a hotspot for that phone. Otherwise, that phone would not work. I stopped paying on my iPhone about 4 years ago. So, there's no service on it. It only works on Wi-Fi. And this phone, since I have food stamps, I get this phone for free with free service. So, I use it as a hotspot so I can use my iPhone. Thanks, Phoenix. Been jamming along at home, huh? What was that ringtone? It was my other phone. I don't know what it is. It was standing on the phone. If I would have thought about it, I would have turned that volume, to silent. But... Well, I don't feel like going anywhere yet, so you're stuck with me for a little bit. This is the first time I've been out of the house at night in a while, so I'm gonna smoke another one of the things I shouldn't be doing. So I joined up with DistroKid the other day, for those of you who don't know. I started out with just 4 songs. They should be on all streaming platforms in about a week or so. Spotify, iTunes, everything. I think it's going on everything, I think. So we'll see how that turns out. I figure what the hell, I'm playing guitar almost 49 years now, and I've never really made money with any of the music I've ever come up with, so I figured maybe I'll try now. Hey Janice, how's it going? Strange. This is strange. I mean, it's not strange, it's like the 4th time I'm doing this. It's the first time I'm doing it outside though. But it does seem strange. I only wish my eyes were better, or my screen was bigger so I can actually see instead of doing this. Bit of fatigue, but feeling better. Oh, I'm glad to hear that, Mike. Believe me, I know what you're going through, because you're not the only person I know who has that. It's rough. It's really rough. I wouldn't wish it on anybody. But I'm glad that my playing makes you pick up a guitar. Music is magic. Might not heal everything, but it makes it bearable. Let's see, what do my hands want to do? I don't know. That was interesting. Back when people used to Dutch, they had octaves because was not great for lower notes, and octaves made it sound better. That's true. Francis, what's up, brother? Ed B. Hugh Caldwell. Hey guys, I'm so glad you could join me. I'm in such a great mood right now. I could be out here for quite a while. I know I shouldn't be doing that, but it feels really good. I'd rather be addicted to that than some of the other things I was addicted to. was kind of interesting. I can let it get carried away sometimes. Who else is there? Hey, Doc, what's up? It's hard for me to read. Take this out. Blizzard expected here for the next 2 days. Ooh. Hey, PJ, what's up? Boy, I'm glad I live in South Florida. It gets cold here sometimes, but... Ooh. No blizzards. No blizzards for me. No, I'm not into snow anymore. I gave it up about 20 years ago. To appreciate the beauty of a snowflake, is it necessary to stand out in the cold? Actually, no. You can see a picture of one. And that's about the only snow I want to see is in a picture. Even though it's not really an old Russian saying, it is still cool in the kingdom of hope. There is no winter. Or, for you guys at least, it could be like Game of Thrones. Winter is coming. For me, if it gets down to the 40s, it's like really freezing here. I know you guys laugh at that. When I first moved down here, another one of these. When I first moved down here, it was, oh no, what happened to my ladder? When I first moved down here, it could be, there it is. It could be like 60 degrees and I'd be in the swimming pool. People thought I was crazy. Now, it gets down to 70 and I'm like putting on a jacket. My blood's thinned out. I have to think now for a minute what my hands want to do. Doesn't matter what I want to do, it's what my hands want to do. I never know what I'm going to do. Luckily, I have very little money left. I made some money this week. That's how I was able to join DistroKid. Actually, I did a little side job for 50 bucks. So I took 20 of that and I joined DistroKid. And I put 4 songs on that, but that 20 bucks I could upload as much as I want for a whole year. So, and I probably have about a year's worth of music to upload. So, we'll see what happens from that. I'm kind of curious. I mean, I've had a Spotify account for a long time, but never an artist account. So, sometime next week I should have an artist account. And before, you've heard the songs already. You've seen them on my YouTube channel. But it's pretty cool to say I have a label, even though it's DistroKid. Anybody can have that label for 20 bucks. But it's better than no label at all. Oh. Wes, are you here too? Wow. How many people are in here? It's saying 8 people. That's a personal record for me. Yeah, I know. Cigarettes. I know. What's up? What's up, Wes? I have no clue what I'm doing. But then when do I ever? Yeah, Hugh, how are your hands doing? I love that upload you did the other day where you said you were rusty. Everybody should be that rusty. Sounded great to me. I love that I can play with one hand. So fast. this chord. I don't know why, I just love this chord. I don't know what it is. I'd know what it is if I was in standard tuning. It would be an E7. But this is a D, so I don't know what it is. But it sounds good. I think I'll take a break for a while. Interesting. Let's see, what are you guys talking about? True now. Aha. And then folks picked up a Gibson. I've never owned a Gibson. It's funny. Although I did have a melody maker for a short while, but it wasn't mine. Hey, the Distance Acoustic Duo. Wow. There's still Mike Narnia over there. What's up, Mike? I'm going to put this down for a few minutes, but I'm not shutting this off yet. You know what? It's nice to have company for a while. Even though you're like spread all the way around the world, but it's still good company. Like Narnia. I wish it was like Narnia here. I talk to more animals around here than I do to the people. That's why I call this place a cemetery. The average age is way older than me. I still can't believe I'm going to be 61 soon. I'm kind of freaking out because I can no longer say I'm 60. Now I'm going to have to say I'm in my 60s. So 60 not so bad. 61, not as good. I went through the same thing when I turned 41, because then I wasn't in my 40s anymore. I wasn't 40 anymore. I was in my 40s. Now I'll be in my 60s, 20 years later. But you know what? Every day my eyes open is a good day. It is, isn't it? I love it, Francis. I really do. I love this shirt. And I love that it says Kev Lynn, 12-string player. That's awesome. I really got to start working on a lot more music in BandLab. Because BandLab I have multi-track. So it's a lot of fun. Yeah, I'm telling you, Francis, I love it. You talking to animals right now, Mike? Well, where you live, I guess that's possible. I lived in the Poconos for 3 years. I did speak to animals there. I used to have these 3 bears. I used to hang out. Every time I brought my guitar out to the back patio, these 3 bears would come into my yard and just sit and hang out and eat berries. I was on the phone once with my mom when that happened. I was like, ooh. And my mom said, what? I was like, 3 bears came into my backyard. She was like, oh my God, go inside, go inside. I'm like, come on, Ma. They came to listen to the music. Oh, I gotta put my glasses on. You guys are the animals. In a manner of speaking, I guess that's right. We're all animals, really. We're mammals, aren't we? We just share this planet with the rest of the animals. Unfortunately, the rest of the animals are a lot nicer than a lot of us. But, you know, hey. Epi, what's up? Boy, everybody seems to be dropping in and out. I love it. I'm probably going to smoke this cigarette and shut this down. Not that I want to. I can go on playing all night. As a matter of fact, I'm going to keep my pick in my hand in case I should decide to. I'm just glad that I'm able to come out here and do this at the bus stop. A live bus stop session. That's awesome. Maybe it's the 3 bears. Would make you Goldilocks. You know, it's funny, I did bleach my hair blonde once. But too many people started calling me Billy Idol, so I was like, no, I'll never do that again. But at the time when I did it, the band I was with, I was like, you know what, let's do White Wedding. It would fit with my bleached hair. And we did White Wedding. I was playing bass though. I know, Epi, isn't it? That's courtesy of Francis. He sent that to me. I was honored. Especially after that last collab I did with the house band. Man, those guys just rocked it. They rocked it. Everybody did so great. The video, everybody did so great. All I did was supply the original rhythm. And then I sent it off to Francis, and then that was it. A few months later, that happened. It was great. Yeah, you know, I can't just sit here without a guitar in my head because it's like sacrilege. Sis, what's up? It's funny, everything I play on this thing just sounds good. It doesn't have to make sense, it just sounds good. And it doesn't matter what it is. It sounds good. I'll tell you what, Mike, I've won quite a few. I mean, this one Francis sent to me. I didn't win this. He just sent it to me. But I have two of every shirt that Hippie has. And I got a Jack Flash mug. My hands hurt. I'm practicing a bit too much. Ah, your hands will get used to it, sis. You want to know something funny? I'm playing guitar now almost 49 years and bass for 31. But yet I don't really have calluses. So every time I pick up, especially a bass, on a guitar, it's like, it's nothing. But my bass, every time I would go and do a gig, it was like I'm playing the bass for the first time. There have been times I've drew blood. My fingertips actually bled. Because I don't really get calluses. I love this tuning. I haven't put it in standard tuning for a while now. Jack Flash's mugs isn't really available. Well, I won one. Has his little emblem on it. I don't even use it to drink out of. It's like there for show. My coffee mugs are a little bit bigger. So, yeah, it does mean that, Phoenix. I don't really get blisters either. It's kind of weird. And I don't, for the most part, I don't feel pain, other than my back. My back feels a lot of pain. But my hands, I don't know if that's good or bad, really. Sometimes, I don't know, like when I was working as an electrician, I wouldn't even know I was hurt until I saw blood. And then I'm looking to see where the blood's coming from. But I didn't feel it. It's really weird. Anthony! Everybody's coming to visit me today. I love it. How many people does it say? It still says 8 people. But I know that thing lies. Sometimes it says 8 people and it's really like 10. And you know what's funny? It doesn't even show up on my personal library until the following day. It'll show up for all of you, like you go to my library and you'll see this. I don't see it till tomorrow. I guess because it has to process. Because I'm not doing this through YouTube. I'm doing it through Prism Live. Every time I tried to do it through YouTube, it says, you'll be ready to go live in 24 hours. But they lied. It never happens. Everybody's saying hi to Sith. Sith is a great bass player. You are, Sith. You're a great bass player. I can't really play bass unless I'm playing with a band. I'm one of those bass players that I just need to hold people together. But I will showboat. I will do some crazy stuff. But only if there's a band playing around me. Lodi's Jam Cave. One of these days, I want to come check out your cave. If if I ever could, if I ever make any kind of money. Right now I have $30 in the bank, which is the most I've had in a while. On the other hand, well, cows even steal stuff from me. Cows, huh? I remember when I first used to come visit down here, before I moved here, and I was still up in New York or Pennsylvania, one to two. I would come down, and I had a set of friends down here. My family lived in Davie at the time. And across the street were cow pastures. So guess what we used to do? Boy, those mushrooms tasted nasty, but woo, it was some incredible trips. And really, for the most part, other than my Xanax, because my Xanax I really need to have, because I'll freak out if I don't have them. And not because of withdrawals, although those withdrawals are really bad. I wouldn't wish that on anybody. But I have anxiety issues, so I have to eat Xanax. But the only other drug I will still do on occasion, and I use it as like a mind exercise, is I will trip. I do trip from time to time. And I have this friend that lives here, her son, I think he makes it up in New York, and he brings her like a sheet of 1,000 of them. So every now and then she'll call me up and say, Kev, guess who came down for a visit? I'm like, okay, come pick me up. Hetriani, what's up? I'm really glad you liked the song I sent you. I can't wait to see what happens with it. I was going to attempt putting bass in it first, and I was like, you know what? Nah, let me just send it. It doesn't even really need bass. Just I can just hear your leads in it. Yeah, that was a good one. The day I came up with it, I knew right away who I wanted to have it. What's up, Hat? You all rock. You know that, right? You all rock. I have very few friends in real life out here in the real world. But you guys are the best friends I ever had. And it all started one day by coming across Guitar Meets Science. I came across Guitar Meets Science. He amazed me. He told me about Metalhead Hippie, and Doc was there. The Dog Pound was in there, and he said, "Come on, the show's going to be on in like an hour. Meet me there." And I've been a permanent fixture ever since. Gary, what's up? You've been waiting for the bus all day? It's a great song. I should cover it. I did cover a ZZ Top song, but I did it on bass. It's on my channel. I did LaGrange, which was so much fun to do. It was at an open mic that I was the house bass player for. And that song came out so good. My guitar player at the time was smoking, and we had this 16-year-old kid come on stage and play with us too. They were both smoking. It's on my channel. It's in my playlist that says Kev's Full Band Covers. So if you ever want to see it, that's where to look, so you don't have to go through the whole 600 plus videos I got in there. I got so many videos. The Strangest Things sound so good, it's amazing. very interesting. I'm hypnotizing myself. You're not gonna have to look, Gary. I think I'm gonna stop for now. How long has it been? Oh wow, an hour and 28 minutes. Wow, that's another personal record for me. Yeah, I'm actually starting to get a little tired. Let me put this down. I'm gonna smoke another one of these. And by the time this cigarette is over, I'm gonna hit the end. How's it going? Mr. Magoo. He looked like he would have been the model for that cartoon. But that's what I live with. I live on. This is like an ongoing episode of The Walking Dead. It truly is. But I've grown to like it here. I have my own bus stop. They finally fixed my light, so I can come out here at night again. In net. I mean the trapeze? Net? No, I work live without a net. I've come to find out I'm not allowed to die, so I don't need a net. I'll go on living in agony, maybe, but I'll go on living. I know this too because I tried that once. Not trapeze without a net. Dying. I tried that once. And I was told I wasn't allowed and I got sent back. So, I know I may sound crazy even saying that, but that was almost 2 years ago now. That was the last time I did heroin. Which is a good thing. Heroin's a terrible drug. And it's so addicting. I lost so many awesome musical instruments because of that stuff. All to pawn shops. My favorite jazz bass, both of them actually, my 4-string and my 5-string. I lost my Gens-Benz cabinet for that stuff. I lost my original 12-string, but this one is nicer. My best friend bought me this one. I love that guy to death. He's definitely my best friend alive that I hang out with. But he lives in Oklahoma now, so we don't hang out very much. But when he heard that I lost my 12-string to a pawn shop, he had this one shipped to me. And it's so much nicer. The other one was a Fender too, but not like this. If I ever leave this world alive. Funny you should say that. You will leave it alive. You just won't be in this plane of existence. And I'll tell you something neither. Also, you know how a lot of these people, they have these near-death experiences and they see the big white light at the end of a tunnel? Bullshit. Bullshit. There was no big white light. My mom was there, though, because she's the one that sent me back. But the tunnel, it was a tunnel. It looked like a New York City subway tunnel. Except my mom was there. Flogging Molly? I don't think I've ever heard it. Flogging Molly. I'll have to look that one up. Oh, I come across... Doc, this is for you. I came across somebody who does a lot of Zappa, and I told him about you. I don't know if he went to your channel or not, but I told him about you. I told him that you did the best Black Napkins I've heard anybody do, besides Frank Zappa. Oh, look at that. My battery's going. Low power mode. See, so I'm going to have to go because my battery's going. So, Let me not be tempted. I'm going to put this back down. And I will finish this cancer stick with my good friends here. And then I'm going to press end and stop it. I never really left my... Oh, you mean at that time, yeah. I had no choice. That was before I met any of you. And the funny thing is, my mom told me that I wasn't allowed because I had a lot of work yet to do. Now, my head used to be filled with stuff. I used to call it Dorothy's tornado. Because if you were able to open up my head and look inside, that's what it resembled. You know, when Dorothy woke up in the house before landing in Oz, the wind, the cow, the witch, everything, just a jumbled mess. That was my mind. Until after that, my mom told me I had work to do. I opened up my eyes. I scared the hell out of my best friend because he was performing. He quit CPR after he lost my pulse for like 5 minutes, and he gave up. And a little bit after that, I opened up my eyes and I said, "Preston, why are you crying?" Scared the shit out of him. Never seen anybody turn that shade white before. But anyway, since that day, all of that stuff, Dorothy's tornado, was all gone. The tornado's still there, but it's all music now instead of that useless bullshit. So it's good. Oh, is Ian here too? What's up, Ian? You came just in time for my battery to run out. My battery is going to die like any minute now. But this has been fun. I hope next Wednesday is nice too, so I can do this outside again. Even though I have all my effects inside, and it is really fun with the effects, especially that delay. The delay in combination with my small stone is just amazing. But you know, I like the regular sound of the guitar too, and out here I get a good sound. It is a crazy story, I know. Dorothy's tornado. You know, maybe I will write a song and I'll call it Dorothy's Tornado. Most of my lyrics do have to do about my life, and that is part of my life. But that's exactly what it was like. I hate that I'm going blind. Saying hi to Ian. Ian Luckett, the Lord of Lyrics. Oh, I'm itchy. I'm so glad it's nice out tonight. A few more drags, and I'm going to end this session. I can't believe I've been on this long. Time flies when you're having fun. It's just a shame that I don't have, a computer so I can type shit. I would love to be able to do that. If I ever come into money and actually have internet and a computer, I'll have to have a live stream, and I'll do like some of these other people do. I'll play all you guys' stuff. Like paying it forward, How's it going, Ian? I have to keep my glasses on because I can't see. I mean, I can take them off and I can see. Oh, actually, from this distance I can see, but if I get closer, I can't. It's weird. Let me just keep them on. No, see, then I have to go like that when I put them on. So let me take them off. Yeah, laptop will be good. Hey, Sean. Bring the test stop to the bus stop. You know what? If there was like a light pole right here, I'd be able to put an outlet there. I was an electrician for, I don't know, 41 years, something like that. So I know how to do things like that. No more now, though. I don't do anything for work. People think I'm crazy. Why don't you look for a job? Well, first off, I only know two things: music, which I really don't know, I just play it, and construction, which I refuse to go back into. Over 40 years of being an electrician was quite enough. So, and I don't look to get any other regular job because at first I did it because I know myself. I have a very addictive personality. So if I had an income, I'm sure you can guess where a lot of that money would go. Maybe not now, though. I think I've finally overcome that. Now it's just, like I said, my Xanax, which I need. And on occasion, when my friend calls me up that her son brought up a big sheet of LSD, I'll do that. But that's like more of a mind exercise. Keeps my mind in shape. You should hear some of the things I come up with on guitar when I'm on that. It's a shame I don't remember them. But that's not something I would suggest for everybody. I had a friend that he called me up one day. He said he had a sheet of it, and I was like, dude, you shouldn't do it. His mind is not the strongest. So I was like, dude, you shouldn't do it. And he didn't listen. And he went on a trip and he never came back. I don't know where he is now. I think he lives in this development someplace, but he's like a hermit now. All right, the cigarette's gone. Phone's about to die. So, good night, all my wonderful friends. And hopefully I'll see you out here at the bus stop next Wednesday. You'll see me next Wednesday regardless. I just may not be at the bus stop. It depends on the weather. Alrighty? Haven't done that for years. Well, it's not a bad thing that you haven't done it, Epi. Last time I did it was about a month ago. Nelson, what's up? You came in just in time for me to say goodbye. All right, folks, I got to press end because I'm getting the flashing light that my battery's about to die. So, hey, thank you all for showing up. I hope I was entertaining. I think I pretty much am. And haven't since Saturday. Phoenix, you haven't what? You haven't tripped since Saturday? I'd love to trip with you. I bet you we'd come up with some fantastic music. Imagine that. Mystic Kevs and the Bus Stop Boys tripping on acid. That would be something to remember. All right, everyone. You all have a great night. And thank you, Het. I'm really looking forward to seeing what you do with that song. That's been on my mind ever since I sent it. All right, folks. Have a great night.